Hi, beautiful bee. I'm going to take the time to do a reading to celebrate Imbolc. So I did a little research. The season of the witch, um, oracle. You know, those of you who've listened to the channel for a while know how much I love to use the season of the witch oracles. I haven't had the opportunity to use them very much. They have one, they have the Imbolc Celtic Cross, but 10 cards, I feel like this is going to be too long. The questions of the Imbolc spreads, I'm just like, for some reason, I'm like so bored just looking at them. But our guides are such that they always have a way to let us hear what we need to hear. So I'm going to do it anyways. I also want to celebrate the diversity this month. Two things. February has Valentine's Day. This is a month of love. So I'm going to use the Modern Love Tarot. I think a lot, especially on the TikTok morning messages. And because I don't have as much time on the, the 1 minute for the YouTube shorts. And also to celebrate Black History Month, which I like to use more as celebrating the diversities, the different cultures, the different history, and stuff like that, and try to make something, special about it this month. This when I wanted to do that, I think it was last year, I went to buy the Divine. I forget how it's called. It's in the other room. That's why it's Divine Tarot something. The Tarot of the Divine, I believe it's called. I found it when I was doing some research on the diversity on the tarot decks that I had diversity in it, and I didn't realize that between this one and this other one right here, Souls on Fire, is very culturally diversified. This one is. I have many of the Light Seers is very culturally diversified, so there is plenty of culturally diversified deck. But I mean, I was supposed to get the other one, I guess. The Everyday Witch Tarot, I believe, is also quite diversified. Okay, so the Apocalypse is very culturally diversified because we have many things. Anyways, I'm diverging. Let's go to. I'm gonna do this reading, the Imbolc Tarot spread. I have Brigid out, the card of Brigid out, and I felt like keeping her out because she is the energy of now. She's celebrated today in Ireland. She is the goddess. I just read about her, and she is a goddess, yeah, Celtic goddess of the season. So since she popped out with the Imbolc message, with the message I did with this deck, I figured we put her at the honor today. Okay, so on top of the energy of Brigid, do I want to do something else? Do we want... Yes, I guess we will. I'm going to put her here, and I will not look at the bottom of the deck, maybe. Can we see her here? Yes. So she's still at the honor. We're going to keep her here. Here we go. And I'm going to use this one. Okay. What other beautiful green, awesome. With the green, I'm also going to Raphael, right? S'il vous plaît. Which divine... Can't have all that. Which divine... Can I get something? We have all the divine energies with us. Yay! Which divine energy is going to accompany us through this reading or this time? S'il vous plaît, no guide. Ooh! Metatron. Nice. I hope you guys saw how it just sticked out. Like, I love all the connections with that one. Spiritual power with the purple. I'm also going to the brow and crown energy, opening connection with the universe, sacred geometry, and esoteric wisdom. So some of you may finally come to term with messages that you're getting, with what you know. with the people around you, with the energies around you. Shoot, that character is dang, he's good looking. It's just a drawing, I know, but wow. Oh, and we have Baba Yaga at the bottom of the deck. I love that because, wow, look at that. We're talking about connections, and Baba Yaga talk about the wise and the wild, the duality, the witch energy while we're celebrating a witch holiday or pagan holiday. It's just like old was it feel here. I want you to see Baba Yaga and everybody here. Let's have her here. I love her. This drawing looks like what I want to look like myself when I'm getting there. I'm very close. Okay. So dualities, like mixing together, working together, being wise when it's needed, being wild when it's needed, following your passion and your inner strengths with Brigid. You have what is it called? You you have a certain connection with the universe, with your guides. You're finally hearing the messages. You're finally following your creation. This is quite the powerful mix here. Beautiful. I apologize, I have a difficult pain in my arm that I've been dealing with for days, so I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to move slow. I forget about it and then ouch. What energy are we going to take? Let's just take the energy. I love this deck. Here we go. What energy? Oof, we have the world at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energies, don't we have? S'il vous plaît. Maman Marie. Brigid. Our guides. Our angels. Which energy? Okay, we called for patience. And see, I'm having a hard time. Yeah, I already have difficulties with my small hands. Okay, the all tied up is coming out again. Can we get a clear message on the energy surrounding us for this Imbolc? The patience jumped out again. Okay. Can I get a clear message, s'il vous plaît? No, oh, caring connections. Lots of stuff. Either it's because my arm is hurting or lots of messages want to come out. Here, take this one. Action. I like that. Okay, this guy wanted to show himself too. Where did he go? Here. And at the bottom of the deck we have deceit. So that's been coming out in a lot of, like, it doesn't, just like deceit, it doesn't come clearly in a lot of readings, but it keeps showing up. Like the Seven of Swords showed up at some, like, whichever reading, and also thing, like, so as much as I hate to say it, watch out. I feel like some of you need to be reminded to not trust everyone, to if you have this great idea on actions and stuff like that, even though you have a group of people, of loving people. Oh wow, in one of the messages this morning, the Brigid doll, is she here? Oh no, because I mixed again. I was talking about all this loving energy around you, but there was a fox at the bottom, so it's little, but there is still something. Like, watch out for the negative energies, all right? I mean, like, if you have people that you have any doubt about around you, since any doubt creeping into your mind, don't let it, like, take over, obviously. Like, don't be afraid of everything. I'm not telling you that for you to be afraid and doubt about everything. I'm just telling you that because it's popping out. It's like, watch out, be careful. So if anybody makes you feel a certain type of way and you have an indecision when you come to this person, when there is doubt, there is no doubt. Okay, in case of doubt, don't doubt anymore. The doubt is there for you to step away, retract from this energy, this person, this environment, this situation. Okay. I need some water. Apologies, I'm going to get rid of my coffee here. Okay, alors, the action that came out, we're back with the duality with black and white here. I was talking about wanting to celebrate the diversity. Here we go. The action between two type of energy. Maybe I've been reading a lot of shadow work. I think this is like a trend, because I feel like when we are connecting to a new spirituality or a new way of doing things, or we are getting interested with something different or new energy or whatever, we have done already some shadow work, and that's why we are able to see something new or to try something new. So this thing like, oh, you can, you shouldn't be doing that because or you need to do shadow work, blah blah blah. Follow what's good for you. Like if something makes you feel good and you're excited about something, just go with it. Don't go listen to people telling you, oh, you should be doing it this way, or you should be doing it that way. Your spirituality is your own, your connection with the divine, God, goddess, the earth, the universe, whatever, however you connect, it's your own. So do what works for you, as long as this makes you feel good and happy. Okay. And with the third chakra of the Archangel Chamuel, I'm going to have to go do this candle. Is being very, like, it's annoying to me. It's so tiny. The fire is still there, but it's like it doesn't want to burn brighter, even though the fire of Brigid is like so big. Here, and I grabbed the book and this guy shows himself up. So again, like, watch out for something. 37 takes us to number 10, takes us to the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, because we have the number 10 and the number 1. 37. Chamuel, what do you tell us? Emotions of desire, life force energy. I just noticed that we have very feminine energy here and very masculine energy, but both fire energy, both action, both fire, like chest, the front of the body area, a certain confidence with both of them, calm and beauty, but I mean beauty like in the like she's giving you the fire with such kindness, whereas here is like I'm almost picturing for some reason, that's the second time I'm thinking of that this past few days, Super Saiyan. Like if any one of you knows of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, that's the energy I'm feeling with that one. Don't mess with me. But like it's bringing you the strength that you need. The third chakra, let's read about this. The powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the cards appear, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. Exciting. So that goes well with this action over here. And notice how we have the same colors, the golden, the green, the nature energy, the outside, with these 3 cards over here. This is a great time to move towards the completion of your desire. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. The affirmation is, my third chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. I feel excited about everything here. It's with the energy of Baba Yaga, like I told you at the beginning, when you are going to need to be wise, you'll be able to. When you are going to say screw it, you're going to be able to say screw it. Some people, like that deceitful energy, need to hear you say screw it. My mic, yes, okay. So let's see what the message of Imbolc is going to be about. Again, I'm not too excited about the questions. That the spread, by the way, I'm using the spread from the Witch of the Forest. Love is beautiful in all its form. By the way, that reminds me, I saved the tea message from the other day, and it is, you are unlimited. So, exciting. Allez, let's see. S'il vous plaît. Oh, what jumped out here? The Six of Cups. So, reminiscing? Okay. Apologies for my throat. I'm going to pause and drink and fix this. Okay, let's hope for better. Allez, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges et guides d'amour, give us clear messages, clear answers. That this Imbolc Tower spread is going to give us today. S'il vous plaît, nos anges et guides Imbolc spread for our newbies. What jumped out? Oh, the moon. So some hidden stuff takes me back to that DC energy again. Whatever. Oh, okay, that jumped out earlier too. So there is energy of transformation. Okay. Stop with the jumpers. New ideas, new with the Ace of Swords, you have, look, especially with this card, you have all the books around the sword, the work you've done, the creative, the research you've done, you're getting these new ideas from the universe, from your guide, and it also could be time for you to break off with some old habits, with some old situations, with some people that don't treat you the way you should be treated. I'm going to get with this reading. What do we have here? Oh, Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles is terrible. I mean, it's a modern love tower, so obviously this is going to be about you feeling left out, feeling it's like you was a bride and you find out the day you're getting married that your other half has been cheating on you, hasn't, you know, the deception could be coming from there. That's it. I'm getting there. Yes. Ah, and I thought I was done. Gosh darn it. I thought it was a nice clean mix. Allez, s'il vous plaît, les anges guides d'amour. Can I make the cut finally? Bam. Voila, finally. Okay. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Oof, the tower. Oy, oy, oy. Was it the last one? Yeah. Well, the tower. It's like, with this tower, out of many tower, always gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'm picturing, I'm a big Stephen King fan. I haven't read his book in years, but when between high school and a few years back, I was reading, well, I don't read so much anymore, but he was part of when I was reading books other than tower stuff. Stephen King was always in my radar, and one of the best things that he wrote to me was a Dark Tower series. I always feel this energy, the Dark Man. I forget its name just now actually, but the dark energy of this story is represented by Matthew McConaughey in the movie they made based on this book, and if you look at him, it makes me think of him, L'homme in black, L'homme en noir, the man in black, something like that. He reminds me of him, even though he may not have the beard. That's this energy, like the destruction, you know, like he did all that and he's all happy about what he's destroyed. So it's possible that that deceit that you gotta watch for is something, I'm gonna use it, something quite big. Okay, so there is some music starting next door, obviously. I hope that won't be heard through the reading. Now is it time to put something to cover for that? Let me see if I can put some music with my, let me pause it. Okay, I'm going to put a little sound of nature, which I hope is not going to take over. It's great for Imbolc, even though this is a sea, but hopefully that will cover the music from the neighbors. I'm using the sound from, I don't want it to be too loud, the sound from the Moonly app. Okay, so let's see, in what areas of our little bee's life do our little bee, can I get the picture here? In what areas of their life do our little bee need a fresh start? S'il vous plaît, nos anges et guides d'amour. In what areas of their lives do our little bees need a fresh start? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, I love how this one is like also nature connected. Notice how we are with green. Notice how we are with fresh fruits and vegetables. The Knight of Pentacles in the light seers. I want to try and show it to you. Oh well, here it is. Here's this guy right here. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me forget it. I want to try and look for it. Hopefully I don't take forever to find it. He's the one planting the seeds. So you can see the connection with the earth is that you are creating your own yard, so to speak, your own wealth. You are you make the decision to start something new, to start your abundance. Of course it's going to be like super. Oh, here it is. Okay, because I want you to see the energy here. Okay, so this Knight of Pentacles, you can see how, first of all, he's not on the horse. In this case we have the horse also, so we are with something very natural. He is planting the seeds to collect at some point. So there is something that talks about something slow. It's going to take months, okay? Maybe a year even. But you are planting the seeds to create your abundance, to create the food that you need to collect. I am so distracted by the music of the neighbor. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to. I can't. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna insist. Usually it's not a good sign, so let's see how this video goes. So, the Knight of Pentacles goes slow. It doesn't go slow. He prepares something that's going to take some time to grow. This energy is great also with Imbolc, because Imbolc talks about the belly of the earth. Like, we don't see what's underground, but the seeds in the ground are already started. They already started to grow. Like the seed broke, and the body of the flower, it's starting to grow, and at some point you will see it come out of the ground, come out of the earth. So that's exactly what this is. You are planting, sowing the seeds for what's to come, but you are making that for yourself. You are working on the creation of your wealth. But okay, so the difference between this Knight and this one is that in this one he's planting the seeds. In this, it looks like she's already collected the stuff. But we are talking about the areas of your life that needs a fresh start. With this, I feel like This could be your alimentation. You need to get, because she has all this fresh produce. She's got grapes and flowers, and so you're nourishing. You need to get fresher food in your body. I feel like you need to just take care of your body and your soul in a better manner. She's on the bicycle, so maybe, you know, do. It's crazy because I know I'm hearing this advice for myself. I need to be. I was just talking about that before doing the reading with a friend. Before doing the reading coma with a friend. How we need more movement. I need more movement in my life to be more physical. Even doing readings, I'm sitting down instead of exercising and taking care of myself. So the areas of your life where you need a fresh start are those, like be more mindful about what you eat, and go back to fresher fruits and vegetables, and go back to outside. It's great because we're going towards spring anyways. So if you've been indoors, if you're working from home, it's time for you to go out a little bit, enjoy the sun as much as possible, and or just, even if it's under the rain, get out of your house a little bit and eat fresher, more natural products. Interesting. It's like so funny that this is where we are going. I didn't expect that. Do we see anything else here? And I love how we have the horse again. Areas of your life where you need a fresh start. Go spend some time in nature, really. And if you have horses around you, if you're lucky to have horses around you, go spend some time. In my area, there is places where there is horses, like they have ranch. Maybe you could donate some of your time to help those places, because I always need help to clean the horses, feed them. It is a lot of work, and there is some places where they have volunteers. There is one in Temecula, Southern California, and more inland, where the owners get a lot of students to help, and it's wonderful for children. Because they feel like they have something to do, and they are with the animals, which is always great for them too, rather than doing other silly things. So maybe volunteer too, and whatever free time you have, use it to connect with yourself and with the earth and with good energies around you. Maybe you've been a little too isolated, and you'll notice that it's not like she's surrounded with many energies, but she is surrounded by the energies of the earth. So she's connected with the earth. Not that we haven't answered this question, I feel already, but the second question is how you can nurture yourself at this time. How can a little bee nurture themselves at this time? S'il vous plaît, nos anges guides. How can they nurture themselves at this time? Say with the Emperor again. So with the Emperor is not someone who's isolated. Notice how he is on the top of a chess board. The Emperor doesn't have a kingdom. He has many kingdoms he's got to take care of. But what's the best way to take care of all of that? It's by delegating. You tell people how to do. You are brilliant. Everything is organized in your mind. But I feel like, what does he have in his hand? Is that the Queen? He's got the Queen in his hand. So how can you nurture yourself? By trusting the fact that you are not alone, by remembering that you cannot build things by yourself, like the Knight of Pentacles things like they do. Yes, you can start, but there comes a point where you need help, and that's the beauty of the Emperor. The negative side of the Emperor is that it could be authoritarian and a little selfish, and maybe even hot-headed, but you may be needing that too, because I'm thinking of the delegating, if you've been doing a lot of things for many people, it's time to learn to let go of that control. What does the book tell us about the Emperor here? The Emperor, and we're back with the number 4. Also, the number 4 is a basic. There was a card, or it must have been one of the daily messages with the Foundation. The Emperor does not leave things to chance. They believe that success, even in love, comes with hard work and integrity, which we know you have. With the first question being, where is your fresh start? So your fresh start may be with helping you how to nurture yourself, is to remember to stop doing things alone. The Emperor has a clear vision of what they wanted in their relationship and then went out and got it. This is a card of being very sure of yourself and your vision for life. That also goes well with the energies, the setting of the tone of this reading. Reminding you what you're capable of and what you have accomplished already. Your vision, your life, follow your dream. And I think, no, that was the message of today, following your dream with the energy of Brigid, and that's why I took her out. Oh, shoot, now I can't remember if it was a TikTok or today, but this is, like, it's great. It's following the messages of today. Trust in yourself. Be a little selfish. How can you nurture yourself, remembering what you're capable of? Not leaving anything to chance. Hard work. This all goes well together because you are a hard worker. There is no doubt about that. And you're able to do amazing things. With the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, this is definitely the energy of a fresh start, but somebody who trusts themselves and know to use what they have to create something of amazing wealth. So what practical ways can our little bees follow to do that, s'il vous plaît, nos anges d'amour? What practical ways can our little bees do that? Night, the energies of the night. The night is somebody who goes at it, okay? They go get it, they're go-getters. The Knight of Cups, this Knight of Cups is, he's showing the love a little too much. Maybe introducing his other side to his friend, okay? The Knight is also a messenger. It's interesting that we have the energy of emotion, of flowing like with water, with the sea going. And, oh my goodness, notice how we have, well, it's a knight, so yeah, but we have a horse again here. In the background we have water. Okay, so that goes with the energies of the night and the water. This guy is not on his horse. Also, he's outside. He's not going anywhere like she's about to. So we have the messenger. We have the emotion. So practical ways to nurture yourself and to get that fresh start going is to share your emotion, to introduce you know, this almost feels like a party, like a picture taken at a party where you're having a good time, and you have this young love, your best friend, your brother maybe, but you are introducing people, you are sharing what makes you happy. So the practical ways to do that is, to me, to share things, to share your feelings, share your emotion. Interesting. Knight of Cups. What do you tell us here, Miss Ethony? Let me look for the cups. I like to get her perspectives, because they're always interesting. That talks about being romantic, sensitive, and affectionate. The general love meaning of this card is, whether you are embracing your inner Knight of Cups or about to meet one, you are in for one heck of a wild romantic ride. This Knight is a romantic that acts based on their heart. They the words to say. They know the words to say and what to do, so you feel deeply seen. One thing about this Knight, they chase their heart's desire, so they might not stick around too long. When something, so we're talking about love here, but we are talking about the practical way to do something is for you to go with your desire, which was something that came out with the search with the Archangel Chamuel over here. So again, you are called to follow your desire. I was talking to you about expressing your emotion. This is how you get things done. You don't get anything done. You don't get into this action here by just keeping things to yourself. So it's really time to open up and say what's on your heart. That'll be the only way, to get to act. But I feel like you have that, those energies around you. You are not as alone as, especially like with the energy of the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor has the energy of the Four Kings. You are surrounded by people. You have the Queen in your hand. You have somebody close to your heart that's helping you getting your desires fulfilled. What seeds of attention should Alana be plant? What seeds of attention should Alana be plant to get this done? S'il vous plaît, nos anges qui t'aiment. What seeds of attention should Alana be plant? Again, look at that. The Ten of Wands is when you are so overwhelmed that you let go of things. This is also the end of the cycle. I was talking about the energy of the 10 with Chamuel. We are back to delegating. So it's time for you to decide to not carry everything on your shoulder. You're getting overwhelmed. You have too much on your hands. Your arm is going to hurt like mine is. And I was talking to you about delegating here with the Emperor. This is the intentions that you need to plant, delegate, share. Stop doing everything alone. You have the right help around you. Just keeping in mind that the one that gives you doubt, you don't. Okay? You don't have them help you because they will put you in trouble. So, but anybody that makes you feel good, that really makes you feel safe, I would go with them. I would go with accepting the help. What number is that? 9, 10, 10 o'clock, if that means anything to someone. We have a 10, which, I mean, it's 10 of Wands. This is a 10. Remember, this is the end of a difficult cycle with the start of something new. Remember, you're not alone. Stop thinking that you're alone. What must Alana be do to nurture these intentions? What should Alana be do to nurture these intentions? Queen of Cups. That goes well with that too. Notice that we have the Queen next to the Emperor. This is great. I love that. The Queen of Cups is a nurturing queen. she is in touch with his emotion. She can be a little too emotional if she's on the like if she was reversed. You have to be careful to your emotion. But she's a nurturing mother. We have seashells around her. She's got her feet in the water. We have a heart on her ankle. It could be a glass of wine. Take care of yourself. Spend more time nurturing yourself. By delegating, you'll be able to find. You cannot help anyone if you're not healthy, if you're not resting, if you're not taking care of yourself. Let me see what it does. What Ethony will tell us about this one. Follow your intuition. Be more loving yourself and others. The Queen of Cups is truly the Queen of Hearts. They embody tenderness and a loving vibration like a cool salve to a broken and weary heart. You may be experiencing a time when this is what you or someone close to you needs. This Queen comes to help your heart heal and may even see you getting to know more in-depth aspects of yourself through the lens of love. Love yourself. Trust more. There is obviously some fears with the Ten of Wands of sharing things. Notice the heart here in the book too. Notice out here you're doing everything by yourselves, and then in the advices you have more people around you and you're called to love. How the Emperor and the Queens are connected. You may find that you are also about to start a relationship or in a relationship that's going to be more understanding, more grounded, as long as you open your heart to it. Nurture your intentions with love and trust. If you've been hurt, obviously this is difficult. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time because of the music next door. But, you know, this message is going to go out the way it is. So, nurture these intentions. So, I feel like in this Imbolc thing, there is... You are called on about a change. I don't know if I don't remember going too much on the tower here. Something has happened or is going to happen that is forcing a change. So whether you want it or not, you are going to be put in a situation in your life where you have to learn to let go, where you have to learn to delegate, where you have to learn to trust the people around you that are helping you. And I find that you will find that love that you need to allow that to happen, to let the love in, to let the friendship in, to let these energies to create something that will give you a life more serene and more full of wealth, more full of health. With this, if you follow the direction here, that fresh start, going back to the earth, I feel this is interesting how you go from something so basic, like, you know, with fruits and vegetables in nature, to the practical ways you can do this. And you have a party, even though this is about love, okay, but sharing your emotion and letting your desires speak for themselves. There is a lot of with these energies here, something very basic, very animalistic almost, I want to say, which goes well with the wise and the wild here. Following your desires, it's very basic. Let's see what message is the Imbolc Oracle going to give you. S'il vous plaît, nos anges guides d'amour, Brigid, What special message do you have for our little beast? What special message do you have for our little beast? Oh, that jumped out. Oh. Consecrate tools. And notice how she's dressed like a bride too. Consecrate tools. She has fire, following her desire. She has a wand. A sword, like a dagger. We have everything. We have fire many times. We have the sword. We have the cup. We have the energies of water. It's almost the energy of the magician. Before I get into the meaning of this card, I'm back to the energy of the magician here. See how she's preparing everything. Look, this is the skull of a unicorn. What do we have here? Mushrooms and books. So this is the energy of the magicians, how you have all the tools in your hands to create what you need to start a new path. I love this. I wonder what about the what does it say? I will claim what is mine, what I see beyond the hidden. Gifted spirits, by tongue my words spill with purpose. So this is the energy of the magician, and this is the energy of manifesting. This is you calling and telling the world how you want things. Remember to be always positive with that. It may not be the full moon. The new moon, I'm sorry, was 3 days ago, but we are the first of the month. What is it like? Spray cinnamon inside your home to bring good things, manifest, start something new. We just had this new moon was also Lunar New Year, so this is the first new moon of the year. This is Imbolc. This is a start. This is the first of the month. We are headed towards spring. I'm going to hide the tower here with this beautiful energy. I'm going to read you what this is about. Dream realms, to me, this is like the energy of death transformation. What is that consecrate tools telling you? Number 16. Establishment, displaying spirit, claiming ownership. I will claim what is mine, what I see beyond the hidden. Oh, that's what we just read. Okay. Pulling this card means you have not claimed ownership of the situation you are asking about. It's time for you to claim. See, there is hesitation. That's what I was feeling in this reading. You have a hesitation. You keep doing things by yourself when you have this team in your life that would allow you to make things happen. You hesitate too much. Claim ownership of the situation. Perhaps you're unsure how something will fit into your life, or if this is even something that is needed for you to move forward. Or perhaps you're assuming something is yours without having to declare or confirm your intentions. Witches consecrate tools to clear them of any former energy and dedicate them to a highest purpose. Otherwise, your magical work may be imprinted with the wrong vibrations or be influenced by someone else's desires. Making a conscious decision to commit to something completely changes its energy. If you remain on the fence about your vibration, if you keep on doing this, I feel, you send out the energy of doubt and possibly confusion, and will get more of that in return. Or you're leaving room for someone else to come in and take what is meant to be yours. So claim it. By embracing what is before you, you are allowing an energetic pathway to establish its place in your life. Drawing this card suggests you will get nothing worthwhile out of your situation until you are willing to elevate its status to a permanent fixture. You are ready, my sweet bee. Claim it. However, your situation will begin to work for you once those involved know you are fully invested. By sharing your desires, make your desires known, and remind everyone who needs to be reminded that you are invested, and do so with love. I love how this helped me see clearer the reading that you had. I knew that by doing it, we will get the messages that we needed to hear, even though the questions were kind of like truly boring to me. Since this is February and I want to talk about love, I want to get some loving messages with this little deck that I got that's probably computer generated. That's kind of like, look at this, this is cute. We have a pretty rose. That takes me to Mother Mary all the time, s'il vous plaît. Maman Marie, I'm talking about you and our guys. There's a few love messages for our little bees here, s'il vous plaît. Some love messages for our little bees. Oh, Sword and Rose. Wow, that reminds me of this. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. Okay. What else? For our little bees here. How about we get 3 cards on the messages of love for our little bee? S'il vous plaît, nos anges d'amour. That's too many. Love call, the mask. Somebody. Okay, that's just too crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take this too. Coffin, new beginnings. Okay, we got that. With the death that jumped out earlier. Liberation, reborn and transition. This is this card here. Oopsie daisy. With a tower, we have new beginnings. We have liberation. Even though this is something that may have done that really truly hurt us, we get back with hope. Reborn and transition, tragic ending. That goes back with the tower. It's something that makes you feel terrible. Look at that Cupid arrows. Notice how we have the 2 hearts here. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. That takes us back to this. And struck by love. Okay. So cool stuff. If you have faith, remember to have faith. And look at that. The backstabbing again. So, this is just at the bottom of the deck, so the shocking attack. This is the energy of the tower. Something may have hurt you. It may be the end of something. I have the feeling that you already know what it is, but allow yourself to go towards this beautiful energy here. I feel like getting an angel card. It's a lot of work to get this one, but how about the Wings of Wisdom? Here we go. And you have the angel energy. Let's see. What extra message do we have for our little bee, s'il vous plaît? What extra message for our little bee? Oh, this one. Oh, no, that's 2. I'm going to get 1 card for... Come on. S'il vous plaît. Nos anges d'amour, help me find a clear message for our little bee. Extra message. What is it that they need to hear, s'il vous plaît? Okay, this one. The turkey. That's cute. Confidence is the key word. We have a family. We have a turkey around the house. We have the sun. I don't know if it's a sun or a moon here. We have the nature path here. Thinking of Leia, I'm like, what is those ears? This is a hairdo. That's very cute. Confidence, harvest, good things ahead. You are reminded that there are good things ahead. I strut my soul stuff in the world with confidence and charisma. Good things take time to grow. The energy of the Knight of Pentacles. But you planted them. Good things take time to grow, and your time to shine will come. Practice gratitude and develop an abundant attitude because the universe wishes to bestow many blessings upon you. Know that you are worthy of receiving good things in your life. I'm going to repeat that. Know that you are worthy of receiving good things in your life. You have plentiful resources to share with others. This is the energy of the magician. So it is safe to enjoy giving freely to others. Be open to healing from past wounds around male energy. Okay. connects with healthy pride and confidence to boost your esteem. I'm so confused with the words here. And give you to boost your esteem, your self-esteem, I feel. And give you the courage and worth to apply yourself to your goals. So this is reminded again, you have goals, you deserve them, keep on having faith. The message is, again, not denying the fact that there was hurt, not denying the fact that it's been difficult, but it's reminding you that it's going to be okay. Have faith. You can do it. You have the tools, you have the energy, you have the help. You're awesome. Okay. Very well. I don't want those to burn. How are we going to finish this? A Mother Mary message? A Mother Mary message. S'il vous plaît. La petite Maman Marie. Oh, petite Maman Marie. What extra message for our little bees here? Confidence. Harvest. This is really the energies of that first card. Confidence and harvest. How you planting to harvest? You have done the work already. S'il vous plaît, vos anges. Maman Marie. What message for our little bee? S'il te plaît, Maman Marie. Okay, I was going to go grab it and this one fell. Notice how we have the heart here. It makes me think of the Queen of Cups. The red heart, just like this one. Red and white, just like this one. Our Lady of Passion. I don't know that she ever came out. Trust again in the wisdom path of your heart. Okay, again, like trust yourself. And timing of meaningful revelations. As you are ready to live your potential, the fullness of your soul's passionate purpose will be so alive in your heart that you cannot possibly miss what you are meant to be doing or how you are meant to be living. The heart has its own genius. Listen and trust your heart. Listen and trust your heart. This is awesome. I like this. You have the answer. You've been doubting yourself for so long. Let go of that. Let go of that. Okay, let me move this. I want to get a gratitude message. How long we've... Well, almost an hour, so we got to stop. Allez, s'il vous plaît. What gratitude? Oh, that's too many. But this one turned around. So have some grace. Grace is a sign of trust in a higher power. Okay, this one fell, so everything that falls. Up and choose happiness. You can always decide to focus on the good over the bad. That is really what you've been called to do also with this reading. Focus on the good. The bad's always going to be there. Focus on what's good. Sending you love and wish you a happy Imbolc again. Bye-bye.